Well, hello everyone. Uncle Spock back with Upload Labs episode 6. So, where we left off last time was getting ready to reset our system, right? So, we're going to go back to this thing right here. Where is it? Right here? Yes. So, we're going here. And we're going to level 2. So 3, 4, 5. And we're off. All right, let's see what the game has for us, huh? We start off. It's already putting these things on here. Cool. Do we need a network exchanger? Probably not just yet. Although it probably wouldn't hurt just to go ahead and get it connected, right? Do we have... I don't think we need to start with the limiter yet. But we definitely want the uploader or downloader, right? Or the this guy here, download manager. And that should be doing that, and that should be doing that. And you go there. Thank you very much. And start selling this garbage. There we go, making money. Ready with the super quick upgrades. Now, do we already start off like swinging at the fences here? I mean, that's the text downloader, so we can't. I thought that was the upgraded stuff already, but it's not yet. I think we need, because we need to get into here first, right? So first things first. Right, so now we got central processing unit. Definitely get the synchronizer because we're going to already start adding cores and pumping you up. Let's go ahead and add all those things on there. And then I guess we can start selling, right? Make money. I mean, you're really not making a whole lot, but it's definitely more than what that's making. And we can already go here and start telling it that we want it to make more money. And then we can already start here. Let's already start getting these things. Get you added to the system. And you will get a synchronizer. And then you let's already start with the trainer. And I think so to train, we just need text output, right? Neutron. What do you get connected to? I know it's not the overclocker, but you know, we can overclock things. Can't we? Yes, we can. Click. And okay, so AI trainer. I don't know how to do this yet, so let's find out. Requires base X3 file size. I mean, do you need... I mean, do you just go directly to cell? I don't think so. No. See? So we need... something. Text generator. There we go. So you into you. Or is it you into you? I mean, it doesn't go into an uploader, does it? Very possible. Very possible. No, because you're not even doing anything yet. Text files used in uploading and research. Um, produced from AI training. Of text files. So we got text files in here. I'm wondering if it has to be like gone through like the antivirus and stuff like that. Okay, let's see here. Maybe it has to go through that first. No. Generates neurons from the format of an inserted file using GPU speed. The amount of cycles requires is based on 3 times the file size. Also, AI modifier using neurons increase the quantity by 2 value 10M and remove search fields from neuron productivity. Still not telling me. I mean, does this just not have enough juice yet? Oh, do we need 10 trillion files before it starts? I think that's what it is. Look. I bet you that's exactly what it is. Okay, so let's delete that. Let's bring in files. I bet you that's what it is. It needs 10 trillion files. Let's speed this process up. What do you think? That's going to be a while. Okay. I think I figured that out. Okay, let's start adding value to our system here. All right, and we'll go ahead and add you to here. So we're going antivirus, this guy, and the collector for right now. Do we have... Yeah, so we can start doing compression. And we're going to triple it. I think we need to go ahead and start with a thread manager. So compression, compression. And compression. Actually, let's do this. Compression, compression, done. So this doesn't add direct value, right? What will add direct value are these. And these three, what we'll do is you will go here, you will go here, and you will go here. And then you will go there. But the first two can probably go on the bottom. And the last one we're going to take from the top, right? Making money, making money. So we really have too many resources here. So let's go ahead and slow that down. That's good. Okay, what are you connected to? You're connected to the bottom one. I think you might have to go to the top. No, I think you're probably fine right here. I think we're going to need another thread manager. To separate the top ones. Right? So you will get like 2.8. Those three will be fine there. And then you get that one and you get that one. Kind of did that backwards, didn't we? Yeah, I think that might be fairly balanced. Okay, have we gotten a single one here yet? I don't know. I'm going to undo this just to see, because I'd like to see something pop up here. And that's got a long ways to go. Let's crank up some value here. I was thinking about putting overclock. Let's do it. Overclock. I mean, it goes from 8, 10, and back down to 8. So we have to be within a ratio here for it to actually work. Okay, it's finally starting to go down a little bit. That's going up. We'll leave it like that for right now, because like I said, I'm dying to see this. That's not going to be for a while. So let's go ahead and set up another one of these. We didn't do a checksum. I mean, how much more do we get from a checksum? 4 times. That's probably worth it. And then we're going to need a downloader, right? Did that break anything yet? No. Oops. There we go. Redownloader. Network limiter already. Yep. And we can turn off from, what are you going? Just straight here and there, right? You turn that off for right now. Oh. Welcome, Tackling. So let's go here. So we're going to go, let's undo that one. We're going to go with you here. Right? Straight up download manager. And then here we can go straight there like that. We're going to need a folder. Like that. And then you can come in here, and did that break anything? Not yet. Okay. I want to move everything over. Because we're going to need more room. Right, and then we can change that to like that. I think that looks good for now. And then we can upgrade. Move these up. Okay, and there's that. Let's see how close that is to what I had developed before, which was that one. Except for we need to add another enhancer and compressor, right? So here I had 1, 2, and 3, and 1 and 2. I think this one is better. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's move this over. Add a compressor. Right? Compressor, who are you coming from? Maybe. I'm thinking that should be this one. Let's see. Answer. Yeah, I think that's going to look good. Let's find out. Let's add sound. All right, so all we need to do is we're going to need another thread manager here in a little bit, but for right now, this is what we're doing. Oh, wrong place. Go here. Okay, let's give you. Yeah, there's down manager. Brink. Got too many. All right, let's slow you down a little bit. So 49. You have to get most of the gust scale, right? So let's go like that. So you need download. You got most of the speed, so you'll take that one, I think. And then upload. Crank both these guys up. Okay, where are you coming from? You're coming from there. You're coming from that one. Why do you have so many images still in you? You're going up or down? Down. Okay. Definitely going down now. And you're going up. I mean, I think 3.7 is where it's supposed to be. Let's get rid of all these images here real quick. I want to see if flatline and then see where it's going to go. I mean, almost everything's ready to keep up except for this last one. And you are among with the first one. So 4.6 maybe. Let's go 50-50 right now. Not 100% sure yet. But that will definitely speed up that process, right? So we're down 20K there. We're up. Okay, so it's done, right? If I were to do one click, are you able to keep up? Everyone but here. Oh no, it's still going down over here. It didn't finish. Did not let it finish. Done. Okay, now it's totally done, right? So if I gave you one click, you're good all the way across, even here. Okay. Everything is keeping up. One more. Everybody's good all the way across. Okay. So you get one more. Yes, everybody's behaving. Behaving. Okay. Not bad. Okay, everything is still good. So what I'm trying to check out here is it's like that is just so much quicker, isn't it? Okay, so download is choking. I mean, upload is choking. We get a network exchange? I thought we did. I mean, we do, but Who are you sharing your upload with? Oh, you're getting your upload from here, right? So, oh, that's why it's choking. So let's do this. Let's get rid of that one. Go you over here. Kind of crank you like that. It's happy now. So now these two are kind of suffering a little bit because of power, right? So if we go to 3.7, okay. 2.8, probably not. I think 3.7 is probably going to be a really good. Okay, now it's starting to go down. That one's starting to go down. Everything else is keeping up, even the uploader. Well, no. This enhancer is way behind, right? Four six is probably where we want to be. Yep. I think that's a very good balance right there, I think. So I wonder if we copy this over. We can imitate this one up here. Oh, that'd probably be good. See what we did here. So that 1, 4, 7, 1, 4, and 7. That's totally different. So let's see. Let's go ahead and crank some more speed. Can we get some more there? I think. Oh, Builters, thank you so much for following. Greatly appreciate it. So I think this one is set more optimal now. Although we're still getting more. That one's going down. No, I believe you are typing in chat right now. Is it not coming through? Nope. That's funny. Let me check what's going on real quick, because that should be you're coming through my OBS. Let's see. The chat tells you 1 month. Ooh. Okay. Let's see if I could fix that. Okay. Well, yeah, let me don't know why that would have changed. Channels and videos. Question is now, where is that going to be? Settings, stream. Channel maybe. Oh, so I just have to type that in my chat. All right, let me try that. Oh, it says shield mode on. Oh, followers chat. Okay, I found it. So, there we go. Set that to 0. Perfect. Well, I fixed that. Slow mode, second send. Every 3 seconds, all good. Okay, let me see if I can change that. Slow mo. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, that's the minimum I can do is 3 seconds. Okay, so you wanted to say the compression you're doing in front, you negate with the enchanters. It's either or. I thought so as well. But when I did a test last night, like if I took the enchanter off, I made less money. Or like if I took out the compressor, it also made less money. If I added everything, it kind of did more. I guess I could be wrong. I could test it again. So if we look at the total that we're making is 5.35, right? And if I took these 3 out, so 5.35. See, it went from 5.35 to 5.0. Oh, okay. Let me see. Okay, so you could turn it off. Open. Oh, I see it. Okay. Yep. I turned it off. There we go. I'm learning. I haven't streamed in such a long time. So you can use the CPU power better for next line of downloaders. Okay, there we go. Upgrading those. So yeah, we dropped a little bit on speed. So we could go put that back on. I don't remember which one I had that on. Application points. I have a few of them already set up. Because you can earn uncompressed. Yeah, see, so I already had, I think it's in here, right? So the double and triple compression there. And then I haven't got anything in here just yet because I just restarted up. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I haven't set any of this up just yet. Oh, on boost. Here. Yeah, I haven't set that up just yet, so I'll have to do the programming mode. I was just trying to get a little bit of cash flow going before I set up programming. Yeah, I mean, I literally just I just rebooted on my portal, on my second iteration on the portal. So I just booted it up like maybe half an hour ago, if that. So then I'm just trying to build up some cash flow, but I forgot to save my last iteration that was the best. Thank you. So yeah, let's go ahead. Well, I'm getting a little bit of cash flow coming through. I mean, it's not a ton, but we can definitely get programming going, right? Is that what we need here? Yeah, it's programming. So start off with our interface, and I got to go low because it's going to be on its own thing, right? Now I just got to remember how to do this. Did I save one? No, I did not. There we go. An AI, my first one. I just started AI. So it's right here. And I'm waiting for this to hit the 10 trillion mark for it to give me my first neuron. So let's see here. Codes. We need I forgot what we get here. There we go. So that will go there, that will go there. I'm just going to let that kind of create a little bit of flow here. So we should have a little bit of point. Oh no. Well, where am I going to get the points here? They won't until it starts in here. Okay. Let's go ahead and crank this on. And there's some points. No? Wrong one. That's this one. Oh, that's nice. Reduces clock cycles required by AI by a third. I'll try that. And then forgot, how do I get these? Were these from... No, it's not from hacking, right? Oh, build applications. Okay, thank you. Forgot about that. So applications, we'll need the combiner, and we will need the new array, right? How to get optimization points. Yeah, so we have optimization points. So do you not know how to get optimization points? Because basically you just do the variable combiner into the codes and then to build. It's basically the same thing as this one. Okay. So as far as that one goes, we need where's the combiner? It's one of these that tells you string, right? And oh, there it is. Okay, so the variable combiner. If we get to get the string, we need 2 chars. Got them, huh? Nice. So char. Okay, hold on. How do we get that one again? Oh, it's two strings. Two strings equals a char, right? Where's the string? Oh, did I? Hold on. So, two of these. So, two chars. Wait, I need a variable combiner, not the new array. Okay, and that makes a string. And you get that array in here. And then that goes into string. Okay. And then to get a big integer is two integers in a variable combiner, right? So two integers. I need a new string. There we go. And that makes that one. And then we just have to optimize this code, right? No, we just need to build it. It just has to get built. There we go. Application points. I mean, and now I just have to optimize all of this stuff, right? Can I get another code interface? I don't think so, right? No. There's only one code interface. But we are making things. That is your setup. I'm going to take a look at it. Code. Oh, you have a sequencer. What does the sequencer do? Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Repository build. I think I'm going to copy your build. Are you okay if I copy your build? Sure. Thank you. Sharing. That is 100% correct. At least I think so. Let me just fix something here on my chat reader. There we go. All right, so I'm just going to tear this down and start it all over. Except for these, because these are accumulating points, right? And that one, because that's getting levels. So you did Code char, right? Actually, we'll connect those later. And then you did Boolean, integer, and then float. Then you use a segmenter. Was it in here probably? Yeah, it's in here. Okay, segmenter. Wish there was a way to copy these. Oh, you can. Control C, Control V. Okay, that will get into there. And then you have that one into here. Right? And then variable combiner. And you're just duping it. And then let's see here. Variable combiner. Oh no, you went Boolean and integer. And this one you went dual integer. You put all three on the top to here, okay? And then another variable combiner. Going from here to here, and you duped it, okay? And then you had an array. So, which okay, I see what you did. So you went one to here, and then one to here like this. Okay. So we went one here, one like that. Yeah, I have the same problems. So that one goes into here. Right? And then that one you had going into there. And then I think that's correct now. Alrighty. Okay, so that would definitely go into there. And then the other new array, so let's go ahead and Control C and Control V that in here. That's a new array there. And code application. You get the string. And you get that one. All right, and let's just move this back like that so we can see it. Let me fix something in my chat channel again. Well, hopefully that works. Ah, yeah, that worked. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's go to what did you show me here? So applications. So we got the new array. Let's do a code fix. So that we will get from that Boolean. And the bottom integer, right? So that doesn't come here. That goes over here. You're going to get that from there. Let's clean that up a little bit. All right, so those look the same. Leave that one up there like that. That looks better. Okay, and that one should go. That's correct. Probably bring that up there like so. So let's do code optimization. There you are. Code optimization. Put you here for right now. Code optimization. We need flag. Right, and then vector. Here. And then we're going to debug that one. All right, let me take a look at that. Let's see. Yeah, so you did your new array like that. I think. Yep, yep. Okay, that's right. And then this one, variable combiner. Yep, yep. Both those are coming into here. Yep. Okay, float here. Optimization. Yep. Code fix. Application. Yeah, it looks like we're there. So I just have to add the debugger here. And then go ahead and start connecting these guys up. Okay. And then we need a code fix. So for code fix, we just put the bad one in. No, you have to put the original one in first, right? And then put the bad one in. No. I need the bug fix to go down here. That's right. That's right. I remember now. Because then we just need a repository, right? And that will just throw that into there. And then that one can go in there. And then the build just goes into here, right? Okay, and then you can go into the repository as well. Right, and then I can just put that build into here. Right, I like that. And then you have another code optimization. Oh, okay, because you got the stuff down here. Okay. So I'm just going to do this right now so I can see what's going on over here. So you have a commit. You have a commit. And what is it you're committing? Oh, you have to optimize code first, right? Optimize code. And you're optimizing. Right? And then you're just putting this back into here. And then you're committing that one. Okay, and then we make money here. Oh, no. That goes back to here. Dilly. Oh, ding, ding, ding. Nice. Blueprint it for sure. Thank you. I would have forgotten. Save code best. Aha, I'm going to do one better. Watch this. Save. Filters. Why? How come you can't like? Okay. Rock and roll, right on. So I guess if we wanted to, because we have so much coming into here, I could slow that one way down. Because we have so much going into it. Right? And that will output more towards that one too, I guess. Well, I guess it is 50-50 is good. But that needs, they both need more. I wonder if we put in, now I'm modifying your code. I want this one. So I'm thinking, what if we put that here and added a second? Oh, that. Oh, to do that, we have to do the it's not the repository. Or is it? It is a repository, isn't it? Okay, hold on. right? To where we can add the two codes. Because I think we needed more here. Yeah, see, that one's starting to go down. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Everything else is keeping up. Okay, here's a little bit below. Yeah, these guys need more. I wish we could throttle this to where we could say, okay, give more to here, less to there, but I guess we could just do it by doing like that. Right? I'm just trying to see if I could optimize it to where it's like, see, those are good. That's coming down, which is good now. That's coming down. That's coming down. That's going up. See, I wish we could slow this down. I guess we could slow this down by doubling up these other ones, right? Right. We want to have a slight, but when this is like at 3,000, yeah, because I mean, like these ones at like at 300, 50, I'm not worried about those. But when it's like a huge surplus, I think we need to work on building those down. Same thing here. Like, so we got 2,000 extra of these because we have all this power going into this code, which is splitting off with all these other guys. So if we doubled everything else and had this one in its own, oh yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, so it's building against working, not yet optimized. So I'm glad you're doing this. Yes, so I try to optimize everything as much as I can, and I think with the tools that we have right now, that should work if we do like what I'm thinking, which is doubling up on everything except for this one. So let's try it. Let's see what happens. So if I get another, what am I looking for? Bolt. Okay. So if I get another one of these, now I think what I can do is make them back to back like this, just so we know what's what. So two bowls and Control C, Control V. Did that work? Oh, can we not do that anymore? I don't know. I guess you can. I don't know why it won't let me copy it. And yeah, see, it lets me copy that one. I wonder if it's because it's like a repository or something. Okay, and then this one, we don't need a repository. We can go one into the top, one into the bottom, right? I don't know why sometimes it does weird things like that, but whatever. But we know that those were working together. Okay. Let's see. Did we make a difference? You're still going up. I'm not going to complain too much. How are we doing here? See, now that one's going up. We could do. Who are you splitting that one with? That's too much. Let's take that one off for right now. Let's see what happens. Okay, that one's going down. That's going down. That's cranking too hard. But then that's not enough. All right, let's see. What can we do? So that's fine. That's basically 1-to-1 here. This is still going up. And it's by itself. This one's starting to go down finally. And you are connected between both of y'all. And okay, I like that. This one. Is just not enough here because we need 2 integers each to crank those. Let's do. Can we make another Oh, I wonder if that's why I wasn't copying. Control C, Control V. There we go. Okay, so if I click here, add you. Ah, look at that. Okay. Oh, I got an incoming call. Give me 1 minute. All right, here we go. Let's see. So this one is still cranking. So I think we need to do... We definitely have to get the double floats going. Right? Yeah. So the double floats, the triple ints, or is it too much now? Because now we're cranking too much on here. Booleans. We need to turn on the bowls now. Okay. See, now they're all kind of holding steady. Look at that. See? I think we have a pretty steady flow, except for because this one is Sol, it's always probably going to have more. And I'm okay with that. I think we did a really good, as balanced as I can get it for just this short, time. I'm pretty sure if I put more time into this, I can definitely get this a lot more refined. Yeah, see, this is still creeping up a little bit. So we could... How could we increase this? So we can definitely increase this. Okay, so that's going up now. Still going up. Because you're cranking a little too hard. Let's turn one of you off. Yeah, it's gonna, without being able to really balance these. And I'm talking about balancing it through the power here. I don't think there is a way for us to do that, right? There's no... Allocator? No, allocator won't work. So segmentator is what we're doing, but that's only doing the resources. The repository just collects everything together. Splitter. No, not the correct one. Oh, can't do that yet. Delete. think of anything else that would. There's either something that I haven't unlocked yet, or there's just no way, right? So here's 3 points. We can definitely get our compressor, right? And then Rips game to process. Okay, these are all for AI stuff, right? No. Oh, right. This is the new files for here. Yeah, the bottom ones are for programming. The top ones are for the file downloading. Okay, so let's go ahead and crank this up. I haven't done crypto yet, so I'm not going to touch that. Max that one out. Get video downloaders. Premium files. I mean, I haven't even started on that yet. Let's crank these guys up. Has so many points right now because we were sitting idle there. Yeah, that's going to take a while to get that because we have not invested really into this yet, which we're going to start now. Let's move all this stuff over just a little bit. Oh, hello, Real. How's it going, bud? So, yeah, we have another helper with our channel here, which is nice. He helped me design this coding apparatus here, and we're kind of almost balanced. I mean, there are things that are way off, but it's creating lots of resources for us for spending. Code. So here's the builds right here. Blink, blink. I'll put these over here so we know that that's money. Money. So a 1% battery, huh? I mean, yeah, we spent quite a bit of money here on yeah, we have 6 optimization points that I haven't even spent yet. Yeah, it's a little bit crazy. It's nice. So we need to fixate a little bit over here. So we don't have text. We have just sound and image. Let's if you randomly leave your phone died, alrighty. Well, I still appreciate it. Definitely appreciate you stopping by, saying hello at least. Yeah, and it's almost running up on 5 o'clock. Wife gets off of work early today, so yeah, that's gonna be nice. Probably gonna take her out on a date. Don't tell anyone though. Okay, let's I did not do any of this. Bad Spock, bad Spock. Yeah, we had like 1,000,000 plus. Oh, I remember why. It's because we disconnected it because we were doing trial things, right? That's why. Yeah, everybody's getting power from here. I haven't optimized power yet, which is fine. Crank that up. I'm gonna grind. This is a lot tomorrow, so I'm gonna go be in front of you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind you being ahead of me. That's fine. Because then I can cheat off of you. I guess it's not really cheating, right? I mean, we're helping each other. We're all helping each other learn this thing, and but let me see. So we got the 3.5. So did we find out if the compressor? Yeah, having the enhancers, the 3 compressors and 3 enhancers does help. Oh, my 5 times thingy. Oh yeah. And then we also have the boost that we could use if we wanted to. Yeah, I'll turn that on as soon as we get all these things cranking, right? So I wonder, can I do this and do a Control C and come over here to Control V? No. It was worth the test, right? So I'll have to save that. As data again. You can copy and paste, but it's finicky, huh? All right, let's try. Because I know you can copy paste single stuff. Like I got that, Control C and then Control V. Yeah, see, it puts it up wherever it wants. But actually, I didn't even copy that. It's like certain things it copies, other things it doesn't. Yeah, but see, like for example, if I get this collector, right, and I do a Control C and I put it right here, Control V, look, it did not copy the auto collector. You can. All right, let's see. Do I have to right click or anything? No, it's just Control C and Control V. Or does it have to be the screen still open? Let's see. Control C, Control V. Nope. Yeah, you found out it's finicky. Yeah, me too. I mean, it seems like I can copy like certain things, like see Control C. See, it's grabbing that code integer that I was doing way down below from before. I wonder if you just have to tap like Control C a whole bunch of times. Yep. I just noticed if you push like Control C a whole bunch of times, seems like it finally says, okay, yep. You just have to like hit Control C like a million times. I wish one thing that you could like select stuff like this and then be able to like scroll. Oh, I guess yes, every time you click it, undoes it. Hate that. All right, so if you misclick it, it does not like it. All right, there we go. There's that one. So go bank. I think we're gonna have to start doing something with power though. Let's start distributing power a little bit better. When I say power, I mean, you know, the clock speed, CPU. I don't know why I always say power. Yeah, see, it's connected to everyone. All right. So, thread manager here. Top goes to top. Oh, I just did something kind of dumb, didn't I? I don't want to disconnect these guys. No worries. Let's do this. Delete. Should be able to do a Control V. Oh, I did it twice. Yep, I definitely did it twice. Okay, no problem. Okay. See, I made this in a way that we had the thread managers here. All I have to do is this. Bink. So I was thinking about, you know, future proofing it, and then I just kind of didn't, right? There we go. So you guys are powered. And then we can adjust ratios here. So let's undo you. Put you up here. We'll have to figure out the download stuff here in a little bit. I'll do another one of these network limiters and spread power out that way. But for now, we can do that. I think. Okay, why are you guys not connected? Because I didn't do anything with that yet, did we? We didn't figure anything out with that yet. I think we can do like that. I think that's good. That's good. Ish. We'll have to tinker around with these later. And then, so that one's going to that one. So this is going to be sound here now. You got to unlock with the IDE unlocked. Oh, I forgot about IDE. Where's the IDE at? I don't even remember. Or is that over here somewhere? I do. In the research tree. That's the portal. It's AI. I mean, is it in here? No. No worries. Yeah, I don't think it's in the research tree, right? It's just you have to unlock it through progression. On the code thingy. Yeah, I don't have it yet. Okay. Yeah, I think it comes in after a while from here, right? How are we doing here? We still haven't got to 1 trillion yet. So let's go ahead and I'm going to redo this one. So let's kill this operation. Because I want it to kind of be the same as this one, I think. Right? Because how are we doing here? We got... no backups really except for this one, right? 300K. Okay, yeah, so that would be like that probably for right now. You're gonna hit the hay. And we'll go off 5 hours. All right, that sounds great. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate the follows and the likes and all the other good stuff. I definitely will. I will be working on the optimization. And then before I am done for the night, I'll go ahead and kind of like do like a slow sweep of how everything looks, after I'm done optimizing. So that way, y'all can take a look at it, and I'll try to clean this up so you can really see what things are and how they connected and type of thing. I'll do something like that. That's a good idea. I'll probably try to do something like that. Yeah, definitely. I mean, if I can find the perfect ratio, I will. But, every time you add something or subtract something, your ratios just go bonkers. Because I could probably bring that one up a little bit more too. Backwards calc. Yep. All right. Thank you too. You have an awesome day or night. Actually, good night to you. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. Till then, have a good night. So let's see here. Did we? Because we have the same problem over here. No, we don't have the same problem. Because this is a lot slower. So let's do this. So if the top one has more power, can't tell. Let's slow you down too, right? I mean, is it worth slowing you down, or we just keep you cranked? Yeah, see, that's at millions. And that's probably where our problem is. We're just way too cranked here. Yeah, see, that's going down. We had 3 million. Slowing that down, we'll probably let this catch up. And then that's probably a good crank here. All this is keeping up very well. That's starting to go down. We can bring you to a happy medium. Oh wait, that's not the right one, is it? This is one that we want. See, this was off and it was still catching up from when we last turned it on. So it's one little click here. That means we need a lot more power here. So let's undo you and give you more power. And you're barely moving. Okay. I'm going to say this is a pretty good balance, I think, for now, until we find out once it catches up. Let's do this. Control C a whole bunch of times. Control V. There we go. Select all of this. And then you will have things that will go in there. And one click here. So we will have to get another thread manager. Come on, there we go. Let's undo you. Click you on here. And what else are you supplying? You're supplying the downloads for those. That's not good. That was the correct one over here. Okay, I see what was going on. The top one is the one that we want to duplicate because that power is being distributed through here. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and delete this one. Because also we want a thread manager like that. And then we'll have one coming up here. And then we'll have another thread manager going into this one, which will go down to here. All right, let's try to copy this one now. Let's see if that is better. Control C a whole bunch of times. Control V right there. And bring you up to here for now, just so we can see it, and then we'll clean all this up in a little bit. But yeah, see, that's way better. And then you should be on the top one of this. And then you could be on the bottom one of that one. And we'll have to get another one of these to go down below for the other ones, right? So we can split those out more efficiently, I think. I think so. We'll do that. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, so that was that one. That's that one. This will be this one. Why is there nothing going on in here? Because you have no power. That's why. Makes sense. That goes here. That goes here. Perfect. Now you should be a little bit behind, which is okay. And that's still cranking up, ain't it? And you are sound. You're the slow as you can go. You're as slow as you can go. So we're definitely hurting on power. Nice. Okay, so if I just did Control V, right? And then we can plug you in. Plug you in. Actually, you'll probably be like this, right? When we yeah, I think that will be good. So the re-downloader for now. And then the uploader. Money. Looks like money. So now can we start spending some resources here? Yes, please. Yes, please. What do we got here? Out of memory. I'm always out of memory. Okay, so that's cranking. Not enough yet. I mean, this is maxed out, right? So we definitely need to make another amounts of money. I think if we did some Bitcoin now, probably would not be a bad idea. We could probably even do like the transfer, right? To get some more power over to here. Because, I mean, that doesn't even mean anything right now. Network combiner. Synchronizer. We need another synchronizer. Let's go to here. Synchronizer. There you are. So we can go from here to here. Turn that off for right now. And you get turned off because you get going into here. Right? And then you're going to get one of these. It's not a whole lot, but it's a lot more to what it was. So all we really need to do now is start getting some more download speed. And I think we can split these clocks. Can't we? Yes, we can. Oh, is this too much? So 15, so that went down to 12. Yeah, it can only go up one click for right now until we get a cooler. But 20% is 20%. All right, so it looks like we are going to end the stream here for today. Maybe we can do that. Yeah, I think we did definitely a really good advance here. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. We got nothing we could have purchased there. And nothing we can add here. So we could definitely do things here, but not until next time. So until next time, I'm signing out. Uncle Spock out.